Myself, Ankita Tiwari from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology from IT/ICT department. I am going to take a session from the subject that is cyber crimes and mitigation. Subject code is 31632113. Unit number that we are going to cover is module 3. The unit title is firewalls. Basically, the chapter name is firewalls. In that, we are going to study the topic that is network-based firewalls. In that, routers we are going to study. So basically, initially, from the first thing comes in our mind is the firewall. So basically, this is we are already knowing all the definitions what a firewall does, as it takes in, takes out, means it will filters the packets which are coming in and coming out of a computer, of a system. It can be internal organization also. So basically, it can be a network, it can be a host, it can be a group of a PC, that is Bastion host also. So basically, it firewalls protects personal information as well as organization information or anything that is confidential. So basically, we are very clear with the firewall definition. So here, what a firewall does, as you can see in the diagram itself, we are having the internet. So basically, internet is being connected from where a user can have its access. Now its access can be in the form of application, in the form of file system. It can be PHP, it can PHP page, it can be database, that is main set, it can be anything. So basically, whenever we are talking about the connectivity, it can be through all this output through the input, and from the input to the output. So basically, here internet, and we are having the system where everything is being connected together in order to form, in order to share the information. So basically, whenever we are talking about internet, we are having different services, HTTP services or the other requests that a user requests on the internet in order to have a file or an application or a PHP file or a database. So basically, these all things will pass through this firewall in order to have the access. So this is the wall-like structure which will restrict in and out activities which is being done from the trusted and untrusted networks. So basically, it's a bridge between, it's a bridge gap which gaps fills the gap between the user and the internet by trust worthy rule set. So basically, it firewall defines the entries which will be allowed or which will not be allowed. So basically, it's a protection layer. Now, if a user requests an HTTP page, so it will check whether that page doesn't contain any malicious thing or whether it is allowed or not by the user itself. So when, if it is allowed, then and only then this page will be forwarded to the user. So this is what a firewall does. Now, with respect to this firewall, we are going to understand what what do the firewall protect. Now, from the word itself, data. Data means it can be in any form. So here it can be a financial information form data. It can be in the form of a sensitive employee or customer data, or any personal data which is available, which can be taken by the hacker in order to use or in order to have a use of it. So basically, data can be in any form. Now the thing that it protect is resources. Resources means your system, in your system, the CPU capabilities, the CPU memory, the workspace. So these are the other resources that we have, that is computing resources and time resources. Okay, the other thing that it can protect is reputation. Basically, this is the biggest thing that a person or a user needs, that is reputation. Loss of confidence in an organization. If a organization is compromised, that means it's the user, the customers who are relying on that organization will lose the confidence on that organization. So this is what the reputation is. The other thing that is intruder users and organizations network to attack the other side. So basically, this can also be saved or protected. So these are the basic things. Now, the basic firewall components, what it has. policy, first of all. Okay, then we have advanced authentication. Then we have packet inspection. That is, packet inspection means in terms of it contains any malicious code or not. So it has advanced authentication, it has policy, rules, rule set is defined with keywords in order to um, allow or not allowing it. So rule set, policies is being defined, packet inspection is being done, and application gateways are formed in order to have a gate on it. That means it is not a look like structure, it is have some rules which will be having it's a border type which will be passing, anything will be passed from it in order to have the security. So after this we are going to have what the network firewall architectures have. First of all, screening router, then the simple firewall which it has, multi-legged firewall it has, then firewall sandwich it has, then layered security architecture is also available. So now with respect to that, we need to understand what is network based firewall. When we talk about network means connectivity in terms of two components whenever it is connected, how it is does. So here whenever we talk about a network based firewall controls traffic, which traffic, that is online network traffic which is going in and out of a particular network. So this is what a network based firewall is. It does this, means the controlling by filtering the traffic based on firewall rules. Now the firewall will have the particular rules which is defined by the user itself. Then it will allow only the authorized traffic to pass through it. It will discard the unauthorized traffic from it. So this is what the network based firewall does. Now most organizations include at least one network. Basically they will have at least one network which is internal, which is based firewall at the which is at least having a network based firewall at the boundary between the internal and the intranet internet, that is the connectivity between the internal network and the internet. There will be at least one network based firewall because it will control the packets which are unwanted, unauthorized packets will be discarded, and only the authorization or the authorized packet will be flowing through the organization. Also, the network based firewall is usually a dedicated system. Now, with additional software also installed to monitor, filter, and log traffic. So basically the network based firewall does three things. It will monitor it, it will filter it, all the packets coming into it or going out of it, and also it will log traffic. It will take a log entries of all the traffic which is over going through it, so that after that we can have a look on it. So this is what the basic thing a network based firewall does. Now for example, a popular network based firewall was used in many larger environments is a Sidewinder. Now this is an additional dedicated server with proprietary firewall software installed. This is an example of it, of a network based firewall. Now a network based firewall would have two or more network interface cards also, and also all the traffic passes through the firewall. Everything will be passed through that network interface card, so that all the log entries will be done with respect to the going into and out of the network. So this is what a network based firewall is. Now why network firewalls are very important or are important. Now without firewalls, if a computer has a publicly addressable IP, as for example, for instance, if it is directly connected by an Ethernet, then any network service that is currently running on that device may have accessible to the outside world. So this is what the thing is, the first thing that we need to have in mind. Like if we are not placing it, it will have a direct access to the outside world, that is internet, and it is malicious. So anybody can have a access on it, and the information can be lost. Now, any computer network that is connected to the internet is also potentially at risk for any of the attack. Now, we have already studied different types of attack. That is active attack, passive attack, that is denial of service attack, hacking, and many things. Cyber stacking, many things. So, any computer network that is connected to the internet is also potentially at a very big risk for an attack. Now, attack can be any of this, that is cybercrime. So here, without a firewall, these networks become vulnerable to malicious attacks. The malicious attacks means the malicious activity that a cyber criminal is doing for its purpose, for its use. So this is what the things are, where network based firewall is very important, because we are using a particular network whenever we are going to have an access of it. It can be a private network and a public network, any of the network. So this is what the things are which are important. Now, the topic that we are going to have in network firewall is screening router. Now, what is the function of it? It access list which provides security. Then routers are not application aware. So only it inspects network level information, are not application level, but it only expects the inspects the network level information. It comes in layer 3 of the OSI model. It does not provide a great deal of security. Moreover, it doesn't provide a very good security, but it is very fast, where the packets are being analyzed and synthesized and given very fastly. So this is what, and also it is not commonly used alone for security. It's only not used for security. Many other things are also there. Now the screening router, as you can see here from the diagram itself, the screening router is placed between the trusted, that is internal trusted network, which is connected by servers, mainframe, database, desktop. Desktop is the host system itself, which is connected through the screening router to the internet. So basically, the router is placed in middle of the trusted and untrusted network, and the screening is being done. How it goes and comes into the system, where the internal trusted networks will have many of the things inside it, that is servers, it has mainframes, it has database, it has desktop as well. So many of the things are connected as an internal, which is being analyzed by the screening router to the untrusted network. So we can say that a screening router routes or blocks the packets as determined by the security policy, which is defined in the screening router. So this is what the screening router does. Now, when we talk about with a firewall, then a simple firewall means a small companies with limited security needs. Okay, it will hire the firewall when it has a very small need, then only utilizes two interfaces, that is trusted and untrusted. Also, it provides modest security, means average security. Also inherently allows some level of connections between trusted and untrusted networks. So basically, when we talk about simple firewall, as you can see here, we are having the screening router between the trusted and untrusted, and between the screening router and the internal trusted network, we are having a firewall which is placed between that. So this is what the network based firewall with router it works. Okay, internal network is connected with the firewall, which is connected to the screen router. Here, more security will be done with respect to router, because here the firewall will have all the policies defined in it, which to access, which to not, and according to that only the packets will be sent or received. Now, the internal network can be connected with the server, web setup, also a mainframe, also database and desktop, as we are also having it. And with respect to this frame, it goes first of all the internet network, then we have a screening router, and between the screening router and the internal, that is a trusted network, we are having the firewall policies, which is defined with the rule set itself, with the chains in with any of the firewall. And with respect to that, we are having the internal trusted network. It can be of the any of the form. So this is what as we can say that this will routes or blocks the packets as determined by the security policy. Also, the firewall then handles the traffic additionally, now to maintain more security. So here more security is provided with respect to simple router. So this is what the things are that we have learned from the network based firewall with respect to the router and with respect to the firewall. So this is what the things are we have done. So here we have done with the firewall, that is network based firewall with the routers. Thank you.